Hey you guys, this is Kennedy86, aka Raymond. Welcome to another prediction video. Well guys, we just seen one of the saddest videos that Jesse Ridgway has ever done. He was talking about how he was depressed and how the Psycho series really changed his life and took over his life. But since he lived and breathed the Psycho series, he had to do it every single day. 2 uploads a day. That kind of shows you a lot of dedication that he had, but not much of a life to live. But I wanted to let you guys know about the I want you guys to know about the title from this video. The hardest video I've ever had to film. Do you notice how the writing is a little strange? He didn't capitalize each of the words. The way that he wrote it, it's like Isaac was the one who wrote that stuff. The title. And also what's really strange about that is that he how can I put this? It's like we're not hearing Jesse Ridgway at all. It's like we are hearing Isaac right now. But I think this was like an Easter egg, to be honest with you guys. This is an Easter egg of what's to come. Now, on this video that we saw yesterday, that he is going to take a break from YouTube. And as you guys saw in the description below, he says he's going to be back on the 23rd. But the problem is, when and which month of the 23rd? Now, if I be fair, guys, I'm going to be honest with you. I have a feeling that the 23rd, when he'll be back, will be on September 23rd. And do you want to know why I believe that it's going to be on there? Because of one reason: Halloween. Halloween is coming in October, and I think on September 23rd we're about to see something great. This is where we'll be back on the Devil Inside series, and the reason why I believe that is because, as you guys know, Halloween is one of the most scariest holidays in the world, besides someone's birthday. I'm just joking. But anyway, back to the video. I have a feeling that Isaac will come back, or maybe something will manifest into something amazing in this series that's going to be continuing. So, after when we saw Parker is leaving the channel, to me, I have a feeling that Parker will be back. Because, as you guys may have known already, back in 2016 when he announced the new cameraman, Parker, it's been revealed that Parker is supposed to be the cameraman for 2 years. And last month we saw how a whole year went by, and they're saying that he's leaving the channel, which is a little unusual. So, in my opinion, guys, I have a feeling that Parker will come back. But I wonder how. That's the thing. But the strange thing about it is, guys, although it's August 7th right now, we haven't seen Parker be in any other videos besides his own channel, which he did. I saw when his friend was eating something. It was a little unusual. But he hasn't come inside, coexist in Uncle Larry's channel or Big Brother's channel, which is a little strange. He said he was going to make cameos in some of those videos, but he didn't. Or maybe we'll see some in the future soon. But in my opinion, guys, I have a feeling that this new series the series that's going to be continuing, The Devil Inside, is going to be something amazing. Although this is an intermission, I think on the 23rd of September is when the series will get back on track. That is my opinion. And I'm going to write this down, guys. That's an S. I can't even make an S to save my life. September is the day where it's the series is gonna kick back and get on track. September 23rd. That's when I believe it's gonna be coming back. Now, guys, despite what we saw on his video, the hardest video I've ever had to film, he talked about how the Psycho series really changed a lot and took over his life. Doing 2 uploads a day, that, like I said, it was really hard work. But for someone that lives and breathes Psycho series, like in the documentary, he stated that he lived and breathed. No matter when he's on vacation or he wants to take a break, he's still on camera mode. And as you guys saw in the behind the scenes of the Psycho Kid Flees Country, and also with the Psycho Kid Shoots Psycho Dad, on that part where all the family members watched and reacted to those 2 videos, which it's been a whole year since they've seen it, Yeah, a whole year's. I mean, it was. I'm gonna say not a year. Why did I say that? The reason why I say that, guys, is because we were going through this cycle behind the scenes this year. That's why I said that. I mean, last year. Oh, I can't talk for nothing, can I? But despite all that, guys, we started from that year. Well, actually, not that year. They did role reversals. I'm so sorry. I can't even think straight. It's just the possibilities of what Mcjuggernuggets is going to bring us is giving me lots of questions. Now, we all know, guys, that the Psycho Behind the Scenes started in January. But before then, he did the Psycho series auction. And as you guys may have remembered, I bought the actual play button gravestone where Big Brother made and put it out in the field where Jesse and Corn were trying to dig up the play button. It was really amazing how I got that. I was trying really hard to try to get the YouTube silver play button for 100,000 subscribers that Psycho Dad destroyed. I was hoping for that. I would like to know what it's like to have a play button. But you know what? Despite all that, guys, I have a feeling that all that, like I said before, the reason why I think we all know that Isaac was the one who was behind all this and he put all the Psycho behind the scenes out. He did his homework. He figured out how the Psycho series worked, and he learned a lot about Jesse, his family, and his friends. And although about Isaac, like we said before, Isaac was one of the most depressed people, which is supposed to be the depression side of Jesse Ridgway, as you may have experienced, and also shared with us that he was depressed since the Psycho series was done. I've watched the Psycho documentary over and over and over again. How Jesse was so upset that something so good had to end, and when he actually wanted to try it again and keep going for another year, his mom was actually into it. So was his brother, but his dad didn't want to do it. But then when they came to VidCon, that's when they revealed to everyone that it was fake and we're just regular people. Jesse was kind of hard to letting him know that I have to let it go. His dad said, I'll do it for you. I'm doing it for you, but I want my life back. But if this is what you want, I'll do it for you. Then Jesse said, no, you know what? You're right. I just got to let it go and move on. But guys, seeing how depressed Jesse was by portraying a character, Isaac, it showed how depressed he really was. You know, drinking, doing drugs. He tried to kill himself. Although we know this was Isaac from another dimension, despite all that. But then later we find out that he is a character that was created by Jesse Ridgway. When he finally revealed himself toward Isaac by a broken shard of the mirror. He said, because I am you. I don't know. I just wanted to scare them. I just wanted to escape my life. Because ever since the second series was done, I felt depressed and everything. So I poured all this on you as the character. We all saw how Isaac was trying to be different. He was saying that I am a real person. This is who I am. But besides the point, guys, all I know is that in this video, guys, we saw how Jesse was very upset, knowing that the Psycho series was over. 3 years he did all this. 3 years. And all of a sudden it had to end. Something that great. We've seen a series where a kid was being tortured, not tortured, you guys know what I mean, psychologically abused by his father, by destroying his stuff, telling him to get a job. YouTube is not a job. You need to get a job, and destroying his video games, which he loved so much. But we all saw how traumatized the Psycho kid was. He tried to get away. His father always comes and gets him. He tried to do stuff for everybody, but then it backfires on him. The one about the Psycho series, like I said before, guys, my favorite Psycho video of all time was Psycho Dad Woodchip's Wii U. That was a good one. Like I said before, guys, on my past videos, that I made a prediction on that night when we saw the video. I got a job prank when he pulled that prank on Psycho Dad. That next day, I made a prediction video stating that I have a feeling we're going to have a Psycho video on our hands. Because judging from what he did to him, I knew his dad was going to retaliate. I bet he's going to destroy the Wii U, but I don't know how. But the strange thing was, like I said, guys, he put all the Easter eggs out there. I mean, those videos when we saw him with the wood chipper and he tried to move the branches toward the wood chipper and he destroyed the fence and messed up the yard and damaged the wood chipper, actually. Those were all Easter eggs. That kind of led to that moment where his dad was going to do something with the wood chipper, and lo and behold, he did. Like I said before, guys, with all these words that we just saw in this video, where he was depressed and everything, he said he's going to take a break. So, guys, I have a feeling that I don't think Jesse's taking a break at all. I have a feeling that he's coming up with a series, something great, where Isaac's going to be involved. Or, in my opinion, guys, I think Isaac will be back. That's my opinion. I think he's going to be back. I bet either tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, either one, or any one of the days coming up this week, I have a feeling that Isaac's going to return. Because for Jesse to say he's going to take a break, we've never seen him take a break in a while. But we all saw that when we saw Isaac's character when he was uploading videos and everything. We had to wait 2 days, then a video. The next time was 3 days, then a video. Every time we had to wait 2 to 3 days to wait for a video by Isaac. And then right there, that kind of showed right there that he was trying to, like how the devil said, the reason why I did that, I was trying to weed out all the subscribers. See which one is truly fans. And they all came back. And that was a good thing. So, in my opinion, guys, we are going to see the devil, or Jake, in layman's terms. I have a feeling that Jake will be back. And I have a feeling that the devil will bring back Isaac from the mirror world. Because judging from what we saw in the past videos, where on the video I Am Everything, when we saw him in and out of characters, he was Psycho Kid, he was Isaac, then he was the creator, see him doing all this, doing all that, and doing this a lot all the time, it kind of tells you right there that his snapping wasn't working. And you guys saw at the end of that video where he told Parker, said, "You gotta leave." And Parker said, "I don't want to leave. He said, "Go." He said, "Dude, that's not gonna work. Do it." He was like, he was giving him the go. He was cueing him to go. He said, "All right, I'll go." So, guys, in my opinion, like I said before, we're gonna see the devil. We're gonna see Jake again. I'm gonna call the devil Jake, to be honest with you guys. Like I said before in the other videos where I did that prediction video of the I Am Everything, the title Who is the Devil, they showed a tweet stating that we're actually going to see something within the series that Jesse is actually a character, in quotations, a character. And he says, "My name is Jake." So, all the stuff that we've seen how Isaac was transforming himself, or he was evolving into a character that was dangerous and more crazier than any character that we've seen. I mean, we've seen Sergeant Jackson. He was a crazy army guy. We all know that. We've seen the Indian guy. And the reason that was strange, how Isaac was trying to snap into characters. He was the Indian guy. He was a Down syndrome guy. And all of a sudden, Bill Cosby, it was like, wow, that was a little weird. And that kind of showed right there that Isaac was a character, but he actually believed that he was an actual human. But like I said before, guys, watching him evolve into a character that had so much hate and so much, what's that word? He was more suicidal than anything that we've ever seen. Pierced his ears, changed his hair, got a tattoo. And in some of the behind the scenes, I forgot which one it was. I actually forgot which one it was. It was something when he had the beard and the hair. He said that I'm a psychopath. It's going to be a tattoo. It's going to be somewhere on my body. He actually revealed that. So that kind of told you that with all these Easter eggs that Jesse's putting out, he's making us try to guess. And as you can see from me, I'm trying to guess here. But The one thing that was strange, I'm going to use the pencil, I want you to make sense. Why did he go into this room? Out of all the rooms in the world, why did he go in this room? Now, guys, we all saw in there, I'm a psychopath, I'm a psychopath, I'm a psychopath, I'm a psychopath. Right there. The reason why I'm asking this is that out of all the rooms, why? But as you guys may have remembered in the way beginning, in the video Snap Out of It, that's where all of it began. Where he was looking in the mirror, and then when he snapped, he was Tony Trevorelli in the mirror. He's telling him, don't snap. Because me and the characters were having talking, so they decided I should be the one to talk to you. They said there's a evil so bad that even the characters are getting scared of it. So stop snapping. So guys, after when we saw that the real Jesse was in the mirror, and now we see an Isaac. And now let me switch off to the end of the video of Parker leaves the channel. Now guys, it's just about what he said at the end of this video. I want you guys to listen to the words that the devil said to us.
And guess what? I'm always 20 steps ahead of you guys as well. Keep it rigid. Let's have some fun.
We trapped the devil inside. For now. Now, he said, guess what? I'm always 20 steps ahead of you. So, what does that mean? What does that tell you guys? Well, as you guys may have seen in some movies, that the devil always knows the future and how he's always one step ahead of us. But the thing is, guys, I'm sure you guys are saying, that is the craziest and the dumbest line I've ever heard you say, King Link. I know, but bear with me. But it's just the fact how this is all crazy. But then we've seen the words, we trapped the devil inside for now. We trapped the devil inside for now. So, the devil inside, Inside what? Inside the house? Can't be. Or somewhere else. That's the thing. We trapped the devil inside. And in my opinion, guys, that is a question mark. That is the question. And that's the thing. Trapped the devil inside. What does this mean? What does that mean? We've seen the devil right there. Everyone's saying that it is Jesse Ridgway. Yes. We trapped the devil inside, but he said that he can do this, he can do that. Be at different places at different times. So that kind of tells me, trapped inside. Inside what? Inside Jesse? He said we trapped the devil inside for now. So that kind of tells me that the devil is either Isaac or Jesse. That's the thing. We all know that Isaac was one of the craziest ones. And when we saw the video, my mom almost died. He made an appearance. He made an appearance on that video, and the strange thing was how his mom reacted when she took off her glasses and said, "What the hell are you doing here?" And then when he was all, "Hey, I'm just taking a mental picture. I'm just glad to see what I'm seeing right now." And then he was looking at the camera and said, "Well, I gotta go back." It's like, what am I doing here? So, the creator, we all know it's Jesse Ridgway, obviously, but I think the devil is the one who is controlling everything. We all seen that. With the strings, that was crazy. That was like a scary thing to see right there. The devil is controlling every move that everyone is making. So, the devil is trapped inside, but I think either inside our world or in our minds. So thinking the fact that how are they going to get rid of him? That's the question. Hey guys, I can keep rambling on and on about this, and it's just me. It's just the fact that how when Jesse was saying that, oh, I'm going to be taking a break to get back my life, because when I did the Psycho series, it took a lot out of me. I lost a lot of friends. I lost a lot of relationships. Lost a lot of friends. Lost a lot of relationships. That kind of makes you, that is something right there. When he said all that, he still has some of his friends. We all know that. But who is he talking about? That's the thing. He made some sacrifices. We all know that in the Psycho series. He made a lot. And, I mean, their family's reputation, getting all these stuff in there. I have a feeling that Jesse is going to, I think, like I said before, my prediction for the video of the day, for today, is I think, yeah, he is on vacation right now, but I believe he's creating a new series within the Devil Inside series. He's trying to figure out how is he going to pull this off, or is he really doing that? But guys, I'm sure you guys saw my reaction video to Big Brother saying Mcjuggernuggets quits YouTube. That strange voice he heard. A lot of people are saying, "Free me." But we all know about that red diamond that he found. And he said he's been getting bad luck every single time. And I think that red diamond is the key. But when he heard that voice, a lot of people are saying, "Be me, free me," all that. I don't know. So, what is the devil? Is the devil inside the red diamond? Because if you remember, guys, Jesse actually saw the diamond when he did a vlog. So that kind of tells me that I think Jesse's going to use that as an idea. As an idea. So, despite all that, guys, I think we all know that Jesse deserves a vacation. We all know that. So, I think he is coming up with a series. I don't know. Whatever he's doing, either when he says he's supposed to come back on the 23rd of which month, I don't know. I still predict that September 23rd is going to be the day he'll be back. Or August, I'm not sure. We'll see. Well, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more reaction, more gameplay. Drop some likes on this video if you enjoyed this. Well, guys, here's the question. Am I right or am I wrong? I want you guys to decide on that. Well, guys, thank you for watching, and don't forget, stay positive, and looking forward to the next series that's coming up within the Devil Inside.